Hello, everybody. I'm here in Alabama on the Manna State Park. It's a pretty nice area. A little chilly today. I haven't posted in a bit. I had to have emergency gallbladder surgery, and I literally had. The doctor said a colossal amount of gallstones. It looked like well over 100. I made a video about pain and having gone through a lot of stuff in my time. But anyways, I wanted to talk about feminine energy and this. I've been hearing a lot about the rise of feminine energy and the rise of the divine feminine. That's what it is, divine feminine. And it kind of confuses me because I've seen a lot of comments on videos, and this is just my opinion. A lot of the females that talk about divine feminine energy seem to be really aggressive. And, I get it. They've been subjugated. A lot of them feel like they've been held down. They haven't gotten a fair treatment in life. And so they're kind of raging against that feeling. And I'll give you an example. My grandmother, I would say she was a true feminist. But she never tore down anybody. She never tore down a man. She never tore down another female. She held women's groups. At her funeral, there was hundreds of people. Actually, people standing outside. She was a very kind person, and she always reached out to other women to help them, especially women that were struggling. It didn't really matter what their beliefs were, who they voted for, who they married. She just loved them and she cared about them. And to me, that's divine feminine energy. It's not fighting against something, it's not tearing someone down because they believe different than you. It's a nurturing, it's a caring, it's a loving energy. It's soft, it's gentle. It's not abrasive, it's not combative. That's male, masculine energy. That push, 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 that's a male energy. That's masculine energy. And I think we really need to come to terms and define what divine feminine energy is. What is that? Because we can talk about it, we can say the words all day long, but unless we define it, we understand it, how can we really move into it? And again, my opinion, I read a lot of comments on a lot of videos, and this election has been wild. And I know a lot of women, I've faced political, my roommate, I'm having to move out because she hates men, and because Kamala lost to a man, and I'm a man, I'm the enemy all of a sudden. I've known this woman for 10 years, and she's screaming at me and freaking out. And this is somebody that literally was the Church of Unity Church, was like a minister. So she's done a lot of inner work, but all this anger, all this rage, all this resentment towards men is coming to the surface. And I understand it. I get it. It's been hard. There's hundreds and thousands of years of oppression towards women, and it's coming to the surface to be healed. And that's seems very combative at times. And my heart, I have two daughters, so my heart goes out to the struggles women face. It really does. And I know a lot of women think, well, if you voted for Trump, you're anti-woman. And I don't really know anybody that is anti-woman because they voted for a man. It's just who they thought was the best choice. I think there's many women that could have run and won. God, I don't want to get political, but there's wonderful women, very intelligent, strong, compassionate women that could have run and done well, I think. And that's what it's going to take. I believe it's going to take collectively our beautiful, strong women to channel that strength into something more divine, more compassionate, more gentle. It doesn't mean that they have to roll over and just be passive. Far from it. It just needs to be channeled in the right way, a loving way, a caring way, a compassionate way, one that helps everyone. And fighting against the system isn't going to do it. Loving the system, healing the system from within, that's what's going to do it. You know, a mother, if they have a child and the child falls and scrapes their leg, they don't yell at that child for crying. They don't, scream at that child for crying. That would be more of a masculine trait, just get up and rub some dirt on it. It's not a feminine energy. Feminine energy is to go over there and they nurture that child. Oh, are you okay? And they hold them and they put a Band-Aid on it. They kiss it. This is that nurturing, loving energy that we need as a whole, as a collective. We need compassionate women. We need strong, loving women that can help heal us, all of us. And when that comes into play and that our strong women lean into their nurturing nature, I think that will also in turn bring out the best in the men, because they will feel safe and they will say, you know what, she's doing her part. She's being her authentic self. Let me be my authentic self. Let me watch over the collective women. Let's protect them. Let's guide them so that they can be the best they can be, so we can all be the best we can be. Anyways, it's just my thought. I'm glad to be back. I'm in this beautiful location. Let's see if I can get it. So that's, not sure where I'm in Alabama, almost near Florida. It's real beautiful here. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this, give it a like. I enjoy comments. I'll respond to as many as I can. And be blessed. Expand your consciousness into love for everyone. Unity is the only way forward. We've been divided far too long, far too long. I love you all. Be well.